This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Thursday, August 22nd. I'm James Spann. Another day of hit and miss showers and storms across the state. Very typical summer afternoon, except temperatures again are a little below average. It's been that kind of a summer. We'll go to some of the Skycam shots around the network this afternoon. These were captured about 2:45. That's the Inverness Skycam. Partly sunny there, but off in the distance you can see a thunderstorm anvil. Had some pretty heavy downpours north of Birmingham. There's a look at the sky over Fayette, partly sunny there. And how about a towering cumulus cloud over the Gulf of Mexico? Looks like some heavy rain falling below that. That's seen from the Dauphin Island Sea Lab down at the southern tip of Mobile County. Big upper high is going to form over the nation over Kansas and Missouri in coming days. That'll be the big player late this weekend and through a pretty good chunk of next week. Thankfully, the really intense heat will stay north and west of here, but the heights are definitely coming up, so pretty fair chance we might see 90 at some point over the next few days. Still no sign of any excessively hot weather. Whenever we say scattered afternoon storms, that's what we mean. That was the radar at 2:31. Some locations getting drenched. Other locations with the sun shining. Storms not moving much. Had some minor flooding problems in some places today. And we'll see those popping up in random spots through about 8 or 9 o'clock, and those dissipate by midnight tonight. Temperatures are indeed below average, only 73 at Cullman thanks to a nearby shower. Birmingham at 87, 89 for Anniston. Tuscaloosa sitting at 88. Around the nation, pretty quiet. Flash flood watch for parts of West Virginia and red flag warnings up for much of the Pacific Northwest, where wildfires could be a problem. They have been a problem in recent days. Got a few 5% zones around the country. No formal severe weather risks for the rest of today and tonight. And the rain for the next 5 days. Bigger numbers down south. And we are watching the Gulf. The Circle guys at NHC had thrown up a 10% chance of development there in the northern Gulf. There's a better look at that. That's the visible satellite view. It's disorganized. It's really a broad surface trough. And I doubt that gets its act together. That'll be kind of drifting towards the north. It might be something that would impact parts of the Gulf Coast, but again, we'll just kind of keep an eye on that in coming days. Let's check modeling. This is the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon at 500 millibars. Our developing upper high is over western Kansas and the panhandles of Texas and Oklahoma. We have a light northerly flow aloft here. And down below that, there's a nice dry air mass over the Great Lakes. But I just don't think that really gets down here and affects us. So we'll stay pretty moist. So again, tomorrow will be a day of scattered showers and storms. This is the high-res NAM at 1 o'clock tomorrow. And it's not performed very well in recent days. It's been way too dry. This is Saturday at 1. It's dry as a bone. But look at the GFS. I'm not convinced that dry air reaches us on Saturday. It gets down to about the Tennessee border. Nashville and Louisville should be dry, but I think we better keep some chance of scattered showers going on Saturday. And quite frankly, Sunday looks kind of moist as well on this run. A lot of times the GFS will try and dry us out 4 or 5 days in advance, and it just never happens. And this might be a case where that's the story here. I think we need to mention scattered afternoon showers and storms both Saturday and Sunday. Highs around 90 for the weekend, maybe upper 80s. Go to Monday of next week. That expansive upper high is parked right on top of Kansas and Oklahoma. And it stretches out a pretty good bit. And down below that, again, the GFS tries to nose in some drier air from the east. And that would be a relatively dry day if this is correct. But I'm sure not going to take out the chance of showers. They'll just be more widely spaced. This is Tuesday. Looks kind of dry. There's Wednesday. And again, despite the fact you don't see anything here, I'm not totally convinced we just go sunny and no rain at all. I think we will have showers and storms about. We do almost every summer day here, but they should be fairly widely scattered. A week from today, upper high going nowhere. It's parked over Kansas City, getting a little closer. And again, that looks relatively dry. I think our highs next week, probably 87 to 90. The models have been way too hot all summer long. And with the good soil moisture and the fact that the upper high is parked pretty far north and west of here, I'd say 87 to 90 is a good possibility. We'll go out there and check the end of the forecast. This is the 7th of September. And nice trough, but it's kind of far north. The down here got a flat ridge, and again, that would suggest relatively uneventful weather. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you can, catch us on ABC 3340 News this evening on the live stream or the television side at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.